Unusual kids you won't believe in your eyes. Hello everyone. The world is always full of surprises. It can be joy or sadness. A giant boy with appetite, a baby with a giant tongue covering the mouth, and a cousin with the ability to suck metal. Who are they? Let's find out with me in today's video. Chubby babies are always cute in everyone's eyes. Many mothers don't want their children to look sick. But what if the child is too big? That is a really serious problem. Number 1. Chahat Kumar. Chahat Kumar was born in 2017 in Punjab, India, once famous in India and the world as a giant child. You may not believe Chahat because you were like a sumo fighter. At the age of 8, Chahat weighed 38 pounds, the equivalent of a 4-year-old child. Doctors even had to warn her family. Chahat has such a terrible weight because she doesn't eat like a normal child. She eats so much that her rations can feed an entire family. If her parents don't give her anything to eat, she will start crying. Chahat also cried to get out, but the weight was too heavy, and that's why her parents couldn't take her baby away. When Chahat was born, she was completely normal. Then, gradually, her parents noticed that her weight was increasing faster than any other child her age. Her parents blamed God, even though the portion of food they provided Chahat was 4 times that of children of the same age. They have denied any responsibility. Due to the excessive weight, the baby is currently having problems both breathing and sleeping, and her condition even confused the family's local doctor in Punjab. Unfortunately, Chahat also suffers from an unusually hard skin condition that makes it more difficult to get a blood sample to analyze her condition, and the family lacks the necessary funds to travel further for advanced medical treatment. More advanced. Dr. Sharma is certain that Chahat's growing size needs to be addressed. She must eat less. She eats like a 10-year-old. If you want to keep her healthy, make sure that the adults need to reduce the portion sizes so that she can play like normal children. Next is a poor girl suffering from a rare disease that causes her tongue to swell, and if not operated, will die of suffocation. Number 2. Zhyrille Cruz. Since birth, baby Zhyrille Cruz, who lives in Manila, Philippines, has had an unusually swollen mouth. The doctors say it's nothing to worry about. However, over time, the tongue became bigger and bigger, covering the mouth, making it impossible for the baby to eat. Even she had difficulty breathing because of this tongue. According to doctors, Zhyrille Cruz was diagnosed with lymphangioma, a rare disease of the lymphatic system, which causes growth to occur in the mucous membranes, skin, and lymph nodes. The growth causes the lymph nodes to fill with fluid, which can then cause the tongue to swell. This disease usually occurs in children. Lymph nodes mainly appear in the neck. In the case of Zhyrille, the lymph nodes began when the baby was still in the womb, and the doctors did not detect the disease when the baby was born. This is a rare disease in the lymphatic system, consisting of blocks from small to large size. Zhyrille's parents looked at the tumor growing in despair. This girl's tongue becomes larger, preventing respiration. Although the disease is life-threatening, it is highly curable, provided that the patient is treated promptly. In developed countries, children with this disease are usually not too life-threatening. However, the sad thing is that Zhyrille's family can't afford to cure her. In early 2017, Zhyrille received government funding and a local charity. The mother said her dream is to see her child grow up and fulfill her own dream, though Zhyrille's disease is still uncertain. But when her parents are desperate, Zhyrille is like a little angel, always happy to anyone who meets her. What do you think about the fact that you have the ability of a Superman, attracting everything towards you? It sounds hard to believe, but such people still exist in this world, just on a lower level than movies. Number 3. David Petrovic and Luka Lukic. David Petrovic and Luka Lukic, two Serbian cousins, share a very special ability that many people dream of, which is to attract metal objects onto the body. If you are a fan of the manga or anime, One Piece, you can see that the two cousins are very similar to the character Eustace Kid. Mrs. Sancha, David's mother, said that when she asked her son to give her a small spoon, David screamed when he discovered the spoon was stuck to his body. Sancha took another spoon and was amazed to see that it continued to be attracted. Not long after, her sister Sancha was also surprised and a little scared when she discovered that her son, Luka Lukic, was also able to attract metals like David Petrovic. The experts and doctors invited them to study, but could not explain the special abilities of these two boys. They said the two brothers are completely healthy, and the straying ability does not have any adverse effects on the body. Surprisingly, this ability of Luka Lukic will disappear when this boy goes to sleep. The rest of the family couldn't do it like the two boys. Many other experts doubt whether the boy's ability is special or not. They assumed that the metal attraction was actually just the flat surface of the object stuck on the boy's skin due to sweat and impurities. Since humans are composed mostly of water and water, it is impossible to absorb other objects. That's all for today. Hope you guys will enjoy and continue to support me in other videos. There are a lot of strange kids in my other videos waiting for you to meet them. If you are interested in many more strange babies, please subscribe to my channel so that we can find out in the next part. And now, goodbye and see you again.